Hey guys, today I just headed back down the coast to go work on the Skyline, the 180, and I got something delivered to me the other day and I need to take that down. And if you guys haven't seen, I got another new daily the other day because I'm trying to sell the Ranger. So if anyone's keen on a Ranger and you've seen it in the previous videos, hit me up on the socials. But yeah, this is the new daily to get me from A to B, and as you can see, she's getting a lot of loving. Just chucked her on there, no roof racks, nothing. Oh, I'm loving this thing. But it's a 2007 stock Lancer, just like the base model. I picked it up for $1,400, so pretty stoked. Manual, all electric windows, cruise control, AC, everything works mint. It's got a pretty good stereo system in it, and it's got a sub in the back, and I've never had a sub in my car before and I've always wanted one, so finally tick that one off the list, or that way. I'm not sure how you'd see it, but yeah, so headed down the coast, and it's a bloody perler of a day. It's about time it's nice conditions on the weekend. It's always real nice like this during the week, and then guess the weekend it's raining or something. So keen as to get into it today, and yeah, also going to do like a bit of a reveal on stuff I've purchased so far for the 180, because the 180 is progressing, and as soon as I finish the interior paint, which isn't far off, I'll be able to start swapping stuff over, and then really getting hard into digging into the 180 build. So I'm pretty keen for that, and I want you guys to see what I have planned for the thing. So yeah, that's what's happening today. So we made it down here in one piece, coming down the driveway, and I just see James' face absolutely light up, just bloody laughing at the car. But the old delivery package made it down in one piece, so we're laughing, and keen as to get into it, and the Mitzi absolutely loved it. Alright guys, so down at James's, and as promised, doing a bit of a reveal on some of the stuff I've bought for the 180 so far. So I'm pretty keen to show you guys what I got, and get you excited as I am about the build and what's going to be coming up. So first of all, I thought we'd start with the big box, and yeah, let's have a look. Alright guys, so in this box we have some 55 plus mil Origin Lab front fenders, double vented, and I'm going to be able to run some serious wide boys with these. This is what I was going for. Man, these are going to look sick. Look how wide they are.
Plus 55.
Yeah, plus 55.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I got double vented as well.
Oh shit! On the front.
No, it's on the back.
Is that the back?
No, oh, these are front fenders.
Wait, mine on the 180 is that plus 40?
Yeah.
I think. And that's massive. Those are gonna be huge.
Yeah.
This is brand new or second hand?
No, this is brand new, bro.
Sick.
Too easy. There we go. Out of the package. So that's the front there, and then obviously that's the guard, and we got the twin vent at the back. So that's going to be on the front of the car. She's going to be nice and wide. So that's the front fenders. And then second thing that's in this box is my rear over fenders. So these are also Origin Lab, plus 50 mil for the back. So my front's actually going to be wider than the rear, but I still can't believe these are actually here and I got them now. So yeah, that's it out of the plastic. And what I like about these is that they still have the line through the fender. So if you couldn't see the actual bolts bolting this to the original metal fender on the car, this would look like the genuine 180 fender. And it's like the roundness of the fender comes from the top as well. So when you're looking at it from behind, it's just going to look so wide. You're going to be like, damn, that girl thick, bruh. Gee whiz. So yeah, that's the everything that came in the box. Yeah, Origin Lab body kit for the 180. I got that from Corporal Industries down south in Australia. And those guys are bloody awesome to deal with too. Called me up as soon as I made the order, let me know how long it was going to be until it arrived. And yeah, just really nice people and really easy to work with. So shout out to Corporal Industries. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are freaking awesome. So just even unboxing that, I'm pretty freaking pumped. Like, so hyped up. But yeah, moving on. But you guys are like, oh, what else has this guy got up his sleeve? Well, let me show you what else I have. I was just lucky enough that someone on Facebook Marketplace was also selling something that I really, really wanted, and I was really struggling to find. That was before I came on across Corporal. But yeah, I managed to pick up the exact body kit I wanted for the car. So take a wild guess at it. Origin Lab Attack Line Racing body kit as well. I believe it's brand new from the guy I bought it off. He bought it for a 180 as well, obviously, and just never got around to putting it on his car. So it's still in the plastic, exactly how my everything else came. So no holes or drill holes or anything in it yet. So I should be able to absolutely mount it. Fucking mint. So here's the front bumper, the front bumpsies. I'll just get it out of the old plastic, and we'll dive into what she looks like, eh? How sad does it make you guys seeing the skyline up on the old jack stands in the background there? That's right, we'll get her up and running. Don't you guys worry about that. Here she is. Origin Lab Attack Line front bumper. Check out the bloody the vents on this bad boy. Got vents on there. Jesus. Man, This is gonna look freaking sick. Alright, next up on the list, we got the rear bumper. That was probably the most awkward way I could have lifted that. But that's me, King Awkward. Have a look at this thing, guys. Man. Check those out. Oh my gosh. Dude. That's it. Origin Lab has to do one of my favourite body kits. And I've been dreaming of putting this on an Origin Lab body kit on a 180 for a long time. So that was the whole part of also getting rid of the Type X, because I feel like if I put over fender kit and, you know, removed the Type X kit off a Type X, it just really wouldn't be doing a Type X justice. So yeah, everything's just working out really great. I'm so excited for this to put this Origin Lab body kit on the 180. And yeah, anyway, I'm getting off track here. I'll show you guys what else is next. Last but not least, we got the side skirts, also Origin Lab. Alrighty, so there she is. The Origin Lab side skirt. Have a look at that. It's gonna look like a bloody spaceship or rocket ship or something. Man. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, so what's next, you ask? Well, do you reckon we should go do a test fit of all the new stuff on the 180 or what? If your reply to that was surely, then make sure you give this video a like, subscribe, and share with your mates. Here's the 180's current appearance after robbing the wheels and tyres off it for Matsuri. But have a look at this. How's the bloody paint job coming along? Ooh yeah, she's getting there. She's not quite finished yet, obviously. That's only one coat of white. I'm going to be doing heaps of coats, so got a fair bit to go on that. But anyway, let's get back to test fitting this body kit. Ew. So we got it all going on today. Got a special K out from underneath the car cover. Thought I'd just give the old girl a bit of vitamin D. Might turn her over and see what she sounds like. Get a bit of blood running through the old girl, hey? Oh, look at this suede steering wheel. Yum. Yum. Ripper. Alright. I'm real sorry guys, but I got real carried away with just getting straight into it and forgot to film what I was doing. But I've taken the fenders off the front of Nicolas Cage. And this is me just literally, I've just sat them there. Like, this is straight out of the box, like no cutting, nothing, anything like that. And they sit like so nice. But this is just to give like a rough idea of how the car is going to look. And look at this. What are you doing? Look how wide that is, dude. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's a shame the bloody Mitzi's there, but damn. That is going to be freaking nonsense. That's bloody Bonza, mate, that is. Gee whiz. have a look at the bloody thickness of it. How wide. Look, look at the rear of the car compared to that. Holy dooly. Oh man, this is gonna look hectic. So just about halfway through changing these tires over for Nicolas Cage, and if you guys have missed some of my earlier episodes, Nicolas Cage actually I believe was set up for drag racing. So it came with these like 4-inch tires, which is skinny as, and a full different suspension to what I've ever seen before. I'm not sure if it's just like a normal stock suspension that was on Nicolas Cage, or if it was actual drag suspension, but they're the shock absorbers, or the suspension, the front suspension. Oh, racing shocks. Yeah, maybe they are drags, but so I've only swapped the front suspension over from Special K to Nicolas Cage so far, and I'm still yet to do the back suspension. So this has still got the back suspension on it that it originally came with, and it's got the Mickey Thompson drag tires on there. And look how much these things fit out the guards on the car. That actually looks so cool, I reckon. That looks gangster up with the massive, thick, juicy tires. The old juicy boys on there. It's pretty funny. I full came down here today to take the engine out of the Skyline, out of the R33. I've just ended up working on the 180 again. Which is like half and half what happened last time I came down here to get the Skyline engine out of the RB25 out of the R33. But that's living, eh? That's living, Barry. So silly me forgot to bring my drill down. It's probably like the only time I've forgot to bring my drill set down. But gotten this far, and got the front fenders on, so now I kind of want to get these over fenders off, and get the other, just sit the other ones on there, maybe with some tape or something, and just see what they look like. And this rear bumper here was just sitting on there with a couple of screws, and I've just taken this one screw out, and it's got a self driller on the end of it, but it's like real skinny, so it like fits perfectly to the size of a pop rivet. So I'm just going to get my impact driver and just go around and get these pop rivets out, and maybe just do the one side and see what that looks like with it. We'll get it off. Firstly, get it off and see what underneath is actually like, if there's any damage or whatnot underneath, because that can be a reason why people also choose to go with the over fenders. So that will be interesting as well. But yeah, we'll just start off with that and see how she goes. Just got the over fenders off, and this is what they look like underneath. Oh, good. They've obviously been cut out a bit more for some bigger tires and whatnot, but that's all been sealed off with some sealant, and actually feels really nice, that edge. And yeah, the panel work seems to be really good actually. A couple little like dents here and there, but for something that had over fenders on it, that side's looking pretty good. But not going to get too excited, because still have to take off the other side, so fingers crossed that this side and the other side are both good. Have a look at this. Ooh, I'll go over here, get you give you a little side on vision first. Ready? This is where the real fucking... This is where the real gobsmacker comes. Look at the thickness. Look how wide that is. It's like... Oh, there it is. Bruh. Damn. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. They like them apples. Hey? For some reason that front looks heaps wider than the back, but it's only 5mm apparently. Maybe it'll look a bit different once I got it all fitted and everything. But is that bloody crazy or what? And look at these lines. That line there meets this line here, which comes stock on the 180 doors. And then this line keeps going and then pours straight into the line on the rear here. Straight into the line on the rear over fender. That's sex. And then the lines there and the fuel cap too. But hopefully, top it all off. Hang on, I'm just going to put you down for a sec. It was the multi-million question whether the fuel cap has a line in it too. And you wouldn't believe it. You would not read about this. I guess you can tell by my reactions just how happy I am right now. Holy dooly. Oh. I feel like just saw a titty for the first time or something. Jesus. This is awesome, eh? Love it. Love it. Hope you guys are loving it too. So you guys are seeing it here first, apart from me obviously, but that's the rear bumper of the Origin Lab. Just slots on there, just straight on there, no dramas. I just cracked this side just the tiniest bit, but because it's got a over fender on the other side, which wouldn't normally be there, I think it's sticking out a bit too much. So I just need to like grind this back a little bit here, and it'll slot straight on. So you got all sorts on the front bar, whooshka, got them lines going, you know, and then these sides got like neck level. You got a little wave on the rear of the side skirt here, catch some barrels and whatnot. That's pretty much a test fit, guys, without doing anything, without cutting anything, just how I got everything. And yeah, I feel bloody so excited. I was just saying to James before, if ever one day I just wanted to park this thing up and just like put it as a feature at my house one day. could put like a water feature up here somewhere and have like a waterfall falling down onto these and like into a little pond here, and have like those little Japanese koi fish or whatever they are like swimming in the pond and stuff. Oh man, it's pretty funny. This thing's just so extreme and I just love it. Man, it's crazy, eh? Alrighty, I told you guys that I'd turned Special K on. Haven't turned her over for a while. So here we go. Just hopped in the car. Not even sure if the battery's connected. Alright, attempt number 2. Help if I had the right 180 keys. Hang on. There we go. Man, I love that sound. E-boost too. Go, you good thing. Woo. It's pretty loud. It's got the exhaust unbolted, like probably right there. So let it warm up for a little bit. Running on E85 too. Miss that smell. Oh, smells good.